Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Brahm. Today I wanted to read you this book. It's called It's Okay to Be a Unicorn. It's written by Jason Tharp. He's the author. So let's see what our book has to say. In the quiet town of Hoofington lived Cornelius J. Sparklesteed. He was famous for making incredible hats. It was almost time for Cornelius's favorite holiday, Hoofapalooza. Hoofapalooza was about everything horse-tastic, and it always had a special final performance. Last year, Bonnet pulled a statue of Abraham Lincoln across the field. The year before that, Clyde stomped the alphabet. For this year's Hoofapalooza, Mayor called Cornelius to town hall for a special request. I want the most un-unicorny hat you can make, said the mayor. All Cornelius could think to say was, sure. Mr. Mayor, he went home to get started. As Cornelius worked, he thought about how Hoofington's horses were nice to everyone, except unicorns. They said lots of mean things about unicorns. Cornelius knew none of this was true, but he never said anything back, and he always kept his big secret hidden under his hat. When Mayor picked up his hat, he said, "Wow, it looks great! Your hats are so creative. I'm choosing you to perform the final show at Hoofapalooza, and I can't wait to see what you do on stage." "That's hooferific," Cornelius said. "Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. I won't let you down." On Monday, Cornelius stopped by his friend Tilly's donut shop. "Congratulations on being picked for the Hoofapalooza final show," Tilly said. "I've been working on new flavors. What do you think?" Cornelius took a bite. "Holy hay! These are so yummy. But have you ever thought about even more exciting flavors? Maybe chocolate hay fever, wowie strawberry, super sour green apple grass." Tilly looked thoughtful. On Tuesday, Cornelius ran into his friend Pablo Horcasio at Hoofington Art Supply. They both wanted the last tube of Sparkle Bright Blue, so they agreed to share it. "I need that blue for my mural for Hoofapalooza," Pablo explained. "I feel like it's missing something." "Have you thought about adding a double rainbow?" Cornelius asked. "No, wait, a triple rainbow." Pablo looked thoughtful. On Wednesday, Cornelius galloped to DJ Salad's recording studio to ask for help with the music for his Hoofapalooza performance. "I'm down with that," DJ Salad said. "Check out this track I just made. Do you think it sounds right?" "Wow, it's hooftastic," Cornelius said. "But what would it sound like with a wind chime or a harp or a little more cowbell?" DJ Salad looked thoughtful. For the rest of the week, Cornelius made his costume for Hoofapalooza performance. It had everything he loved: bright colors, glitter, and sparkles. This sounds like a costume that Mrs. Brahm would want to wear. While he worked on his costume, Cornelius tried not to think about all those mean things the mayor had said and the other horses had always talking about the unicorns. On Sunday, everyone was having fun at Hoofapalooza. Yearlings were getting dizzy on the wheelbarrow, and ponies were eating too much fried hay. But even though he loved the festival, Cornelius wasn't having any fun. Before his show, Cornelius peeked out from the curtains. He had noticed Hablo's mural hanging had a quadruple rainbow. Tilly's donuts looked even wilder than Cornelius had imagined. Chocolate hay fever, strawberry, and DJ Salad's music had wind chimes and harps and cowboys and even a kazoo. "Oh my hay!" Cornelius said. He felt ready to pull on his costume. When the music began to play, Cornelius stepped out on stage and the curtains parted. Cornelius put on a prance to end all prances. His flow was magical, and the last music note played, and Cornelius pulled off his hat and yelled, "I'm a unicorn! Go Cornelius!" The crowd erupted in cheers. All the horses in Huffington loved Cornelius. For the first time, Cornelius felt great for being himself. He realized the things that made him different made him unique. Mayor even declared a new Huffington Day, Unicorniness Day. Cornelius said to the crowd, "The key to happiness is accepting your unicornness." And every horse cheered. The end. So that's the end of our book. So in our book, there was a horse. Horse starts with the letter H. So this is the capital H and our lowercase h. And it says, honey, horse. Honey, horse. So I thought I have a couple activities. I didn't have any paint at home, but one of the things that you could do is you could trace your child's hand. If you have paint, you could paint their hand brown, but if you don't, you could just use a pencil and give them some crayons or markers or whatever, and then they could turn their handprint into a horse. Don't look at my drawing too much. I'm not Mrs. Sparling. And then if you have some dice at home, you could use one or two, but I have some different cards. So you could have your child roll the dice, and then they can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they can pick up a card, or I have the cards, and it says trot like a pony. So 4 times trot like a pony. 2 times gallop like a horse. So you could, I'll just go ahead and show you the rest of the cards. You can giddy up like a cowboy. Mosey like a cowpoke. Slither like a rattlesnake. Roll like a tumbleweed. Howl like a coyote. And twirl like a lasso. Then the other activity that I have is you can also draw your own horse. So the first step that you would do, and again, I'm not Mrs. Sparling, and I've never actually done this one before, so this should be pretty good. And I'm trying to do it upside down. So, actually I'm not going to do it upside down because I don't know that I could do that. So we're going to draw, kind of looks like who knows what you want to call that. And then we're going to make an oval for his head. And then you can add an ear. And add his legs. Add 2 legs. And then you can give him a tail. And let's give him some hair up here on his mane. And then you can give him a mouth and an eye. You can put a nose there. And you have your horse. So just see if you're a child. So it's kind of like an oval. And this squiggly looking thing. 2 legs, his tail. So those are just some activities for you guys to do at home. I hope that you guys are all still doing well. I miss you guys so much. Mwah. I love you guys. Bye.